Hey guys, happy Thursday. How are you doing? I just want to talk real quick about Jesus. I've been going through with this new client of mine. Well, she moved in maybe about 60 days ago. And when she moved in, it was like, okay, she's cool, she's relaxed, maybe just a hint. When I say a hint, like this much of dementia. Week two, she had maybe a little bit this much. Week three, week four, now we in week six. So sometimes I think that she kind of turns it on and turns it off, right? My staff caught her downstairs because she's in a private room on the lower level. Now that's like in a whole apartment down there, right? So she calls that her apartment, and I was cool with that in the beginning. Now this ain't your apartment because I'm about to evict you, and you're about to be transferred upstairs with all the other residents, right? So she's not happy about that. But all jokes aside, she's a liability to the facility and to herself because we do have a patio door, and I'm afraid that, even though we have like the bar here and the bar here and the bar here, whatever, what if she gets up in the middle of the night and walks out the door? It's possible. Crazier things have happened, but it's possible. I don't want to experience that. So here's the kicker. So I told my staff that yesterday I wanted them to move her upstairs, transfer all her belongings upstairs, and I will be there just to help out a little bit. So I get there, she's downstairs in the apartment. I said, what's going on here? She says, I'm in my apartment. And I said, no, you got evicted. You're going upstairs. So my staff says, well, I was thinking, I'm not paying you to think. I told you that I wanted her moved upstairs, my other residents coming downstairs because she's a liability. Now, night shift. How often do you guys really check on her at night? Let's be honest, how often? Not often enough, because if you did, you would know that she was going in the freezer and she was thawing out the French toast, and then she was eating it. And then the loaf of bread, she was dipping it in the butter, right? And then the orange juice, she's drinking it out of a carton. No, dirty hands. COVID's out here. No. So this is what we're going to do. I said to my staff, I'm giving y'all till Friday. She needs to be upstairs, my other resident downstairs. She's a liability. But before I decided this, I talked to the family. They're like, whatever. Talk to the doctor. That's a great decision. So sometimes we have to put things in place, watching from the outside, seeing how things are played out. Okay? Caregivers may be on the inside and they see things, but I'm on the outside looking at the bigger picture, where they're just looking at this and the inside. I'm looking at the bigger picture as a business person, liability, right? What if something happens, like I said, and she leaves a facility at night and my staff gets up in the morning and they're looking for such and such and she's gone? What happens to me? Clink, 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 and that's not Wakanda. That's clink, clink, right? So I said, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. And when the doctor confirmed that it's a great idea, I knew that what I put in place for her to do, to move upstairs, was best. So I'm giving it until tomorrow. I will be over there today, just to try to help them, I like to move the whole mattress. I like to, but her family, they moved her and they brought her a new rug. They brought her furniture. I called family. Pick up her furniture, pick up her rug, pick up her big old picture, because she's going upstairs, right? She's going to get evicted from the apartment. So as business people, you have to make decisions like a business person would. You have to make business decisions, not decisions as a staff, not decisions as a caregiver, not decisions as an employee, decisions as a business owner, right? I don't want to lose her. She's $3,000 plus. Why would I get rid of her? It makes more sense, like I said, to evict her from the apartment and transfer her upstairs into a semi-private room. So I just wanted to give you that little bit of that little tidbit today. So that's what I'll be dealing with today. Transferring, moving, evicting, documenting. And before you can move somebody out of a room, you have to give them notice. So you can't just go into a room and say, I'm moving you upstairs. I gave her notice. I gave her a 5-day notice, and I gave the family notice. The family's like, whatever works. Just don't put her out. And you got to worry about that. I'm not putting her out. So I'm going to be signing off. But I just want to let you know that, remember, on Saturday, October 3rd, is the final Assisted Living Ownership Seminar, which will be held in 2020. What am I doing? 2020, the final one of 2020. Make sure that you end the 2020 year with a bang. Start 2021 fresh and ready to take on the world. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.